5 minutes into this interview, I realized they didn't need a marketing manager. They needed a reality check. 5 minutes in, I knew this company was going to fail and it had nothing to do with me. So this content marketing manager position happened to roll across my LinkedIn feed and I thought, what the hell? Let's go for it. I'm sitting pretty. I'm feeling confident about landing this position, and the first interview, I nail it. I'm already mentally planning my first 90 days when they call me back around for round 2. This is just a formality, I think. I've got this in the bag. Wrong. Apparently, a member of the board who seemed to have been a bit of a marketing expert decided that he was going to do the interview himself, with no one who actually works within the trenches of the company there. He walks in with this arrogant, I run the place type of energy. You know exactly the type of person I'm talking about. Anyway, I happen to say hello, mention 2 mutual connections that we have, and he just says, I don't care about those people. Yeah, okay, that's red flag number 1. After a couple of usual experience questions, I start talking about content strategy, and he just cuts me off. He goes, we're not going to worry about content. What we actually need is Google Ads. My specialty is not Google Ads. And more to the point, the job being offered is content marketing manager. So I politely stopped him and said, even if someone clicks your ad, where exactly are you sending them? Content is there to build trust. Your ad's going to bring them in, but you got to have that content there to keep them there. He flat out ignored me and ended the interview. That interview lasted about 15 minutes, and that was the most awkward ending to one that I've ever dealt with. It ended so awkwardly that I called HR right afterward going, what the hell just happened? I gave them a play-by-play of that interview, and you know what the kicker is? They admitted that he was the problem. They begged me to stay in the process, pointing the finger at this board member. And that's the moment that I knew that if they already know who the problem is, and they either can't do anything about it, and they still want you to work with them, run. Because just like you can't build a campaign on a broken strategy, you cannot build a career in a broken culture. Ads might get people in the door, but it's the content that really invites them in and gets them to stick there. So marketers, let's share some scars now, shall we? What is your tactics without strategy horror story? Let me know in the comments.